NASDAQ 100, the only index beside the Hang Seng, which has shown a very little recovery from the bottom out there, and it is yet trading at 11,800. You can find out the highs and the lows here, and it is still trading in this bearish channel. Now see, this time it failed to achieve the bottom of this channel. At the same time, the highs of this channel are very nearby at around 12,000 levels. Now what to expect next and what to expect this week? Is it going to break out likewise as how other indices has done? In fact, the Dow Jones has also breached upper resistance levels. So is it going to trade bullish, or we are going to look forward to another break? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. I share my daily update for Nasdaq 100 twice a day, with the once with the Asia session, once with the next with the US cash session. So do watch the daily analysis as well, and do watch this analysis till the end, because towards the end I will give you the trading levels and strategy. So let's start first. Let's have a look into the charts, and if you just connect the dots, first observation is, see, it has formed the bottom out there here at around 10,400. You can find out multiple weekly candles getting the support here, and then after that a stronger breakout. Since then it has shown higher highs, so flat bottom, higher highs, expanding triangle. Now look at the top line of this chart. You will find, see, this is the, if you connect the dots, you will find the highs of, there is a downward trending channel in which Nasdaq 100 is trading. The highs at around 12,400 levels. So once only and only if it breaks past 12,400, I will consider that as a bullish breakout, and then I will look forward for it to achieve 13,000 and in fact 14,000. So this is one part to look at it. Also now look at the last few candles here. See, the last two candles, flat bottom indicates, I told you 11,500 is the level. Last week also I told, last week also I told, only below 11,500 it will show you little bearishness. It is hardly shown any sign of the bearishness, but at the same time failed to sustain the bullish momentum also. Now look at the last two candles, lower highs, flat bottom. So what will happen? Yes, if it breaks past 11,840 again, these were the levels I told you. 11,880 definitely provided it a little resistance. So rather you can say, if it breaks past 11,880 again, you can expect another round of good rise. Also, in fact, I will recommend you to buy at 11,800 itself, because beyond 11,800, certainly you may see a strong bullish momentum, and the size of the candle can be equal to this, because see, after a little bit of consolidation, it is trying to rise. So this can be either half the size or a little longer than that. So this candle was an extremely bullish candle, and if this time it rises, possibly it may try to give you another good bullish move. Beyond 11,800, it will call for the little more bullishness. 12,000, 12,100 certainly the first resistance level, and beyond that there is a possibility that it can continue till towards 12,500 also. At the same time, trading below 11,500, certainly you can go short. So in between 11,500 and 11,800 levels, we need to trade with caution there. This is just on the weekly charts. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts also. And before we look at the monthly charts, let's have a look at the daily charts here. Now see, if you connect the daily charts here, higher highs, higher lows, trying to trade in this channel. This time it is failing to go past the highs here, and yes, 12,000 levels, certainly it is not trying to break forward to see retracement, rise, almost forming the top there, and it is again trying to drop, but see the drop here, failing to take it below the zone at 11,700 levels. So looking closely here, yes, on the daily charts, potentially it may give you a symmetry, because there is a reversal indication. It may potentially give you a symmetry, taking it for 11,600, 11,500 levels, and only if it breaches 11,500. Remember, it has certain, there is lot much ground to cover on the downside till towards 11,200 and below levels. Yes, there is a possibility for it to. At the same time, trading above 11,800, you can expect 11,880, and beyond that you can expect it to fly for 12,000 levels. So certainly between 11,700 and 800, do not trade. Now look at the monthly charts here. On the monthly charts to see how US100 has behaved. Couple of red candles, one green, couple of red candles, one green, couple of red candles, couple of green. See, the movement there is hardly minimal there. Now you can also see higher highs, higher lows. So next candle, the month of December, maybe it may try to close here, or it may try to close about 12,000. If you see it trading about 12,400 in the month of December, you can expect that it is looking forward to at least 13,000 and 14,000 levels. In fact, it can fly till towards these levels. It can give you very big bullish candle. See, tech companies, probably with the Christmas coming up, Amazon, it has a specific you can say bullish momentum can be expected if the everything goes well, and hence it may pull NASDAQ 100 on the little more upside. Hence you need to be cautious here in the month of December. At the same time, one must not forget, see, the bullishness is not being shown here. One bigger bullish candle and then a smaller body size indicates that the potentially, if it breaks below 11,000 any point of time, 10,800 level in the month of December, you can expect that it is again going to drop. So it will continue with the pattern which it has shown. Couple of big red candles, couple of retracement, couple of big red candles, then a retracement is it is still trying to trade bearish here. So I'll wait for it to break past first at 11,800 next week, and then 12,000 in the month of December. Beyond that 12,400, you can expect that it is going to hit 13,000 and plus levels in the month of December itself. So this is another observation. Now let's have a look at the indicators. What does the indicators are suggesting on the daily charts? You will find that it is trading on the first half of the Bollinger Bands. The 100 period moving average at 11,900 is giving it a good resistance. At the same time, 11,500, which is almost the 50 period moving average position there, is going to give it a good support. So for this 400 points, let's be little more cautious. The directional movement is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. The stochastic is overbought here, and that is why we can see it is trying to look downwards. Whenever we have seen it achieving the overbought levels, it is counterbalanced with the drop out there. See, the MACD is also has achieved the highs and it is trying to converge here. But see, the highs which it has seen and the lows which it has seen, compared to that, still NASDAQ 100 appears to have little more room for it to continue with the bullish momentum. The RSI is looking downwards here. And if you look at the weekly charts, on the weekly charts, there is a crossover between the 50 and 100 weeks average, and this is divergent. And also if you look at this, the 20 weeks average at 12,000 levels, certainly giving it a very strong resistance for any upward move. I'll wait for it to sustain 12,000 levels for it to sustain the bullish momentum. The directional movement is bearish and it is trying to converge here. The stochastic on the weekly charts entering into overbought levels here. The MACD has crossed over. This is a bullish cross on the weekly charts. Probably we can see little more bullish momentum, because see, this is happening at the bottom and it is looking upwards, indicating it can try to give you little more bullishness. The RSI is looking upwards here, and on the monthly chart, too, it is trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, indicating that potentially it may show you little more rise. But remember, trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, the next monthly candle may see this Bollinger Bands expanding and potentially will give NASDAQ 100 a scope for further downward move. The directional movement is bearish and it is trying to converge a little. The stochastic is trading at bottom, indicating that potentially this is the NASDAQ 100 is still lagging, and potentially it has a little more room compared to other indices for it to sustain and continue with the bullish rise, and hence you need to be cautious here. The MACD on the monthly charts is divergent and bearish, but it appears it has seen the peak. Probably it may try to converge from here. The RSI almost trading at the comfortable levels. It traded overbought for months, and now it is trying to trade at a comfortable zone. So we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for us to define the strategy and levels for next week. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably and identifying right entries and right exits, and must equipped with the tools and techniques, you can join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts tomorrow. Only couple of seats are left. You can still be a part of it. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel, where trading as per the signals, definitely you can benefit. Reach out to me for more details. If you go to the channel description, you will find out my contact details. Now, where to buy? See, I will recommend you to buy here at 11,800 levels itself. Beyond 11,800, still I will expect it to get the resistance at 11,840, 11,880, and 920. I told you last time also 11,880, 920 you should watch out for. Beyond that, certainly I will look forward to 12,000 levels, which is going to be the next resistance level, and 12,080, this is going to be the next target. Beyond 1280 you can expect 12,200 and 12,400. Now 12,400 is the next strongest resistance. Beyond that it is directly going to hit 13k levels. It may take few weeks, but it is going to hit those levels if it continues to trade about 12,400 levels. For next week, 11,800 appears to be a good entry point where you can buy and expect it to trade in bullishness. However, book your profits at every milestone, because see, you know that there is a little resistance on the upside and it can pull back on the downside, and hence you need to trade with caution. Either shift your stop loss to your entry price and preserve your capital, or keep booking the smaller profits and keep re-entering. Now where to sell? You can sell here at 11,690 itself. Below 11,690 you can expect, see, very nearby 11,660 and then 11,600 and then 11,500. Till 11,500 it has got very good support. Once it breaches below 11,500 I will expect it to hit 11,350 and then 11,200, and below that it is going to give you very strong drop for 11k and below. If not this week, probably next week, and in the month of December, if it trades below 11,400, 500 zone, certainly more bearishness can be expected. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.